Let's make sure we practice not in a comfort zone only, but in proximal developmental zone as well. For that, we need to use the features of Dynamic tab. So, Dynamic mode allows us to edit nearly everything about each and every cycle. So, let us make the training a bit more complicated through its duration. For instance, let us use seconds per ratio unit value for that. So we modify the fourth cycle. We would add like 200 milliseconds to seconds per ratio unit value. Now, as you can see, this cycle is a bit more complicated than this one, but the difference is really slight. And also you might have noticed that the line of this cycle, or the fourth one, has changed and now it is green colored. That means that this cycle has become a key cycle. It is modified, and this cycle will be the chief of the next regular cycles till the next key cycle. So let us modify the 8th cycle as well. We would add another 200 of milliseconds. Okay, and in the 12th cycle, let us add even half a second to the seconds per ratio unit value. As you can see, this kind of pattern is more complicated than this one on the first cycle, but surprisingly, it won't feel much more complicated because you have heated up in the beginning and you gradually stood up to this kind of complexity. Also, if you practice this pattern for a while, you might feel it's too easy. It has become too easy for you. So you can add more complexity without the need of editing every single key cycle. For that, we need to edit the first cycle only. So we double tap on it and we add, let's say, 150 milliseconds for the sec per ratio unit value. And also we mark the checkbox plus 0.15 to sec per unit and we press apply. This way, we will modify not this cycle and the regular cycle after it, but all key cycles as well. Alright, have great time and productive practice.